Dude, I'm so fired up right now. I just want to give my final thoughts before tonight's draft as it pertains to the Vikings. Maybe they're able to trade up and get their quarterback of the future. Maybe not. Jordan Schultz is reporting that, according to sources that he's hearing from, more than likely the Vikings will be unable to trade up and they'll just have to settle and make their picks at 11 and 23. If that is the case, maybe your guy ends up falling to you at pick 11 to where you don't have to trade up and you protect your first round pick in 2025. If that guy falls to you, that presumably would be JJ McCarthy. But if not, the sky is not falling. I can't stress that enough. You simply just have to pivot. Okay, you couldn't make a trade to get to number 3 with the New England Patriots. What you going to do? Cry about it to the Wolf brothers? Well, pack it in, folks. The season's over. We weren't able to trade up with the Patriots. Screw the Patriots. Don't ever put yourselves in a situation where you feel as a franchise your success is contingent on another franchise giving you the green light. You always have options. If your guy isn't going to be there at pick 11, the most important thing is not to burn one of your first round picks. You have 2 first round picks. You're in a great spot right now, but don't burn one of those first round picks on a player a quarterback that you're not 100% confident in that you can be successful with. You want to take a flyer on Spencer Rattler in the 4th round? Be my guest. So then the question becomes what to do at quarterback. Well, in this scenario, it's very simple. Sam Darnold will be your guy in 2024. Listen, man, we did all this hooting and hollering to get Kirk Cousins out of town, and he's finally gone, and yay, we can celebrate. We can move on, knowing during that time that there was always the possibility where you would maybe have to go through a year at quarterback where it's not necessarily the preferred choice. In this case, Sam Darnold. But all is not lost. We've been so bold, so confident that Minnesota is the best possible landing spot for any rookie quarterback to be successful in, pending KOC and company believes in that quarterback. And I do believe in that take. We've been so bold with that take. Why can't we also have that same energy to say, if a rookie quarterback can come in here, this is the best possible spot for a rookie quarterback. Why can't this also be the best possible spot for a quarterback, a veteran quarterback such as Sam Darnold, to rejuvenate his career, the likes of Geno Smith and Baker Mayfield? Why not? I refuse to have this defeatist mindset where it's, trade up for Drake May or bust. I'm not going to do that. Simply pivot, shift your focus. Okay, plan A, it didn't work out. What's plan B? I'll tell you what. As far as how the projections are going right now, the top 10 picks, it's a combination of a big 4 at quarterback, a big 3 at receiver, an edge rusher or 2, I bet's going to be in there, and Joe Alt. For me, how can you make this team, make Sam Darnold successful enough to where they can be competitive? And I mean legitimately competitive, to where it's like, all right, Sam, if you fail, that's on you. For the rest of your career, as long as you remain in this league, you're just going to be a backup. This is your chance. And if you fail, that's it for you. Knowing or not knowing, assuming how the top 10 is going to go, shifting the focus, helping out Sam Darnold and this team at pick 11, if all you're going to end up doing is making selections at pick 11 and pick 23, in this scenario, my preferred choice at pick 11, give me Brock Bowers. TJ Hawkinson, there's a chance he's going to start the year off on the PUP list. He's going to miss some time. So with that, what you've got at your disposal at quarterback for this Vikings team until you get a healthy Hawkinson is Jefferson, Jordan Addison, Brandon Powell, Josh Oliver. Why not add Brock Bowers to where you can have a big 3 right off the bat without Hawkinson. And when Hawkinson is healthy, oh my God, you'll have the dopest 12 formation personnel in the entire league. That a quarterback will go crazy with that combo of players. And at pick 23, add Johnny Newton on the interior defensive line. Give Sam Darnold an opportunity to prove to the world, to prove to everyone, to all the doubters, the naysayers, that you were wrong about me, and shock the world. And if he flames out, all right, hey, you'll still take Brock Bowers and Johnny Newton and take another stab at quarterback in 2025. Don't forget, in this scenario where you're unable to trade up, you still protected your first round pick next year. Sam Darnold, this is your chance, bro. Baker Mayfield, this man's starting career was on life support. And then he got to Tampa, an elite 1-2 punch at receiver, a really good defense. And now he secured the bag. He's good. Geno Smith, everyone wrote him off. And as he said, I ain't right back though. Looking good in Seattle. And in both cases, with Geno Smith and Baker Mayfield, at least their first years anyway, got their teams into the playoffs. In the case of Baker Mayfield, they won a playoff game against Philly. Sam Darnold, if we have to roll with them, so be it. Live stream, watch along during the draft. It's going to be tonight, a half hour before it starts. That's going to be 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. Hope to see you there.